Welcome everybody. I am Dattatray representing Vedabi Global Services. Vedabi Global Services is a specialist in providing support and services in BI and EPM space. We provide pre-sale support, health checkup and optimization, installation, configuration, upgrade migration, support and maintenance, and end-to-end implementation. Today's agenda for the webinar is FDM applications, FDM data requirement, FDM application architecture, accessing FDM applications, system setting, security, and FDM location types. FDM applications. FDM application consists of a relational database management system database and application directory. The database stores the application metadata and data. The directory contains scripts, files, logs, reports, and other files such as source and load file that you use in the FDM application. You can load data from one FDM application to multiple target system applications. The supported target systems are Hyperion Enterprise, Financial Management, Planning, SBase, other consolidation and reporting and planning, and analytical applications. FDM data requirement. To build an FDM application, you should have a source GL extract file and mapping files. Source GL extract file. It's a file or report from a source system. Each record in the source file must contain an account number and amount and any additional dimensions that describes the record. If the file contains multiple entities, you must identify the entity for each record. Account mapping file. The account mapping file is a file that maps the source system account to the target system account. Valid mapping file includes ledger link, extract file, Hyperion Enterprise conversion table extracts, Microsoft Excel maps, and other mapping sources such as databases. Entity mapping file. The entity mapping file is a file that maps the source system entity to the target system entity. ICP and custom dimension mapping files. The intercompany partner and custom dimension mapping files are files that maps source system ICP and custom dimension to target system custom dimension. Now we will see FDM application architecture. When you create FDM application, the directory structure for that application gets created. As you can see on the screen, we have created one FDM application, that is ABC Corp. This ABC Corp folder, it contains four main directory, that is data directory, inbox directory, outbox directory, and reports directory. So we will see about this directory one by one. Data directory. In data, FDM archive data files that are imported to and exported from FDM source file, journal, multi-load files, log, output data files, and attachment are also archived here. Each file in data is assigned a unique name, can be retrieved from the import and export screen, and provides an audit trail. This data folder also contains subdirectories. So this we have script subdirectory under data directory. This script directory contains scripts where FDM scripts are stored. Scripts contain subdirectory, each of which contains scripts for a specific type. Custom subdirectory. Script that can be executed through a custom menu which is created in Menu Maker screen. This event subdirectory contains scripts that are executed when particular event runs. The scripts are named for the event with which they are associated. The import subdirectory contains scripts that are created when import formats are defined. The next directory is inbox. The inbox directory from which to import source file can be used as a central repository for all ledger extract files. Because source file can be retrieved from any accessible directory, you are not required to place import files in this directory. This inbox directory contains subdirectories, that is archive restore and batches subdirectory. Archive restore directory, it is used for to store restored import source file and logs that were previously archived. FDM stores the original archived source file and logs in the data archive directory. Now batches subdirectory. It contains file which is used for batch loadings, and it is stored in the open batch subdirectory, and multi-load batch file in the open batch ML directory. Now we will see the outbox directory. The outbox directory provides a central location for all FDM export files. Outbox also contains 4 subdirectories, that is archive restore subdirectory, Excel file subdirectory, logs, and templates subdirectory. Archive restore subdirectory, it stores restored data load files that were previously archived. FDM stores the original archived data load files in the data directory. Excel file subdirectory. When FDM exports the content of the grid, resulting Excel files are stored in Excel file subdirectory. Log subdirectory. Log contains the log files that are created when source files are imported. The log contains the data line that FDM did not import and an explanation of when each line was not imported. The template directory. The template subdirectory is used by reporting location to manage and distribute custom journal and multi-load template. Now the last directory is the report directory. Report stores the active reports file. Active report files use the .rpx extension. Accessing FDM application. You build and maintain FDM application in Workbench and FDM web client. Workbench is a window-based interface that is used only by administrator. The FDM web client is a web-based interface that is used by both administrator and end user. So this is the workbench interface. This workbench interface includes a navigation pane with 3 tabs. As you can see on the screen, at the left bottom, you can see 3 tabs, that is adapter, scripts and report. Adapter tabs, it contains import and maintain adapter that application use to contain or connect to source and target system. The script tabs, it it is used to create and maintain import, custom and event scripts. The report tabs, it is used for to create and modify reports. The workbench interface also includes a POV bar that displays the FDM application POV. The POV indicates current location, period, category, POV mode and system lock status. This is the web client interface. It, ha it has window indicator, menus and POV bar. You can see at the left upper there is a window indicator which indicate the current window name. Right now it is set as a home window. Then we have menus. This menu shows all the function that is accessible in FDM web client. The menu roll up on the left side of the window and it contains 6 tabs, that is workflow, activities, analysis, metadata, tools and administration. Also there is a POV bar at the bottom. FDM application POV bar, it indicates the active user, current application, location, period, category, POV mode, system lock status and current adapter. As you can see on the screen, the TRN admin is an active user, train FDM is a current application name, Texas is a location, whereas January 2011 is a period, and we have one source category and one target category. The source category is FDM actual, where the target category is actual. If you change this source category, then automatically target category changes. This POV mode is set to global and the system lock status is open and the current adapter is FM11X. Now we will see about system setting. System setting is a global value that controls the behavior of FDM application, and it is used as a control and performance tuning mechanism. There are 3 types of system setting, that is application setting, integration setting, configuration setting. So we will see this setting one by one. Now the application setting, you can access this application setting by navigating through administrator, and then you can click on application setting. Then the window for this application setting is displayed. Now in this window there is options and the value for these options, like the current option is system core, which specifies the target system that you integrate with FDM. And if you click on this option, then you also get various application setting options. Right now we have system core, then we have load log map changes, When you select this option, it specifies that all the changes made to the mapping table are written to the system log. Then we have batch loader, which control access to batch loader. Then we have integration setting. Integration setting determines the level of integration between FDM and target system and control which integration points are active, the type of integration process to run, and the default value that relate to integration action. So if you click on the option, so you will get other setting like application name, logon method, global logon method, and so on. And these options are categorized in the three groups. The first one is the connection category, the second one is the integration points, and the third one is default load. Now the configuration setting. This configuration setting set the database performance and tuning parameter, and this configuration settings, it should be used when the network infrastructure requires the tuning of the database engine I/O active. So if you click on this option, we also get other configuration settings, and also these are categorized in four groups that are journal option, SQL tuning configuration option, Oracle tuning configuration option, and other general configuration option. So these are all about system setting for the FDM. Now we will see about security for FDM. Within FDM, you can secure almost every menu item, button, screen, and report. FDM support two level of security, that is application object security and location security. You can access application object security by selecting object maintenance, and if you want to set up location security, then you can select user maintenance. So when you click on object maintenance option, then you will get this window where you assign application object security, and when you click on user maintenance option, then you will get this window to set up provision for the user on location. As you can see on the screen, we have location like Indiana, Michigan, and Texas, for which we are assigning security level. Now FDM location types. There are two types of location, that is data load and control review. Data load, it's a location where source system data is loaded. Data load location can be assigned financial controls. Within the control structure, data load location can be children but not parent. As you can see on the screen, Texas, Michigan, and Indiana, these are data load location. Now control review location type. Location assignment on only to financial control. No data is loaded to or from a control review location. Within the control structure, control review location are typically parent. As you can see on the screen, Division 1, Division 2, North America, HQ, these are control review. Thanks for participating in the webinar. We will look forward to see you again in the upcoming webinar for Vedavi Global Services. Please contact us for any query related to BI and EPM space to email and mobile numbers available on the Contact Us slide. Have a great time.